Go and listen to my flat voice. If you like some classic Resident Evil. Don't want to make it out through stories. I want to make it out through stories, but I got a live stream. Yeah. Let me just do another thing. Trying to help myself with the thing to get the thing ready so that way I could pass the thing on. Just that way I could have people join the thing and so that way they can see me do the thing. Alright. Alright, so you have find the thumbnail to post again. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this, bitch. Okay, hello people, welcome all to another session of MadCast Gaming. I'm your host, Madcap, where I'm here to subvert your expectations by not dying this time. But I'm getting the game ready, so we're going to do another attempt on a Let's Play of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And last time I was doing this, I was about 2 hours in at the clock tower. At the clock tower boss fight, I died. So that ruined my whole day, and that ruined any prospect I would have on doing a speed run until I was just looking to do this again, which I wasn't really going to. But you know, I might as well just get it out of the way because this is a long time. I was thinking about doing this live stream before I did my first run, considering that Resident Evil Remake came out, and though I'd like to do a little compare and contrast. I did cover that in my last stream, and I might continue to do so again because I think I kind of left out some details. I was pretty mind fogged, considering I had to focus on this. Okay then, let's do it. We're gonna do new game, same scenario. But if you have played Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on a constant basis, you should know items do get arranged differently, and enemy types will be swapped around in certain areas. Yeah. Let's do it.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
And pretty much just like the last time, I'm going to let cutscenes play out, because ranking is not determined by time, but the amount of saves and healths that will affect your time points, your score points for a good ranking. So, I might as well just let cutscenes play out. I won't talk too much over them.
It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
But I will check, just to confirm, if you can hear the game soundtrack okay. Battery, since you're present, can you hear the game okay as well?
What are they?
sorry you can hear that impact echo. Just placing my phone on the table. I'm trying not to make too many sounds in my mic, but it's a really damn good mic. So this is a famous cold opening, where Raccoon City's defenses and the mercenaries of the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Squad get overrun by the undead, which was completely omitted in remake. But there was one fleeting scene where two cops get killed by a liquor when you're playing as Carlos in the Raccoon City police station, but that's about it. I wanted to see more of that opening because all we get is an interesting take of the cold opening where Nemesis attacks Jill at her own apartment, but beforehand it's just like this Hideo Kojima use of like real news footage covering the outbreak, which is not very interesting. And I see and I get what they're doing, but it's just like I wanted to see more Raccoon City, and that was supposed to be the promise for this game. Because of Resident Evil 2 remake, I mean, you get the interconnection with the police station and other maps, but like, you don't really explore much of Raccoon City, especially when it comes down to the B scenario run, which is unfortunate. And Resident Evil 3 was supposed to probably fleshing out the city. Make it a lot more, give a lot more exploration, make it more atmospheric, but you only get that one section of Raccoon City that was presented in the demo, where you're trying to put a fire out, trying to get the subway trains ready, and it's pretty much just like a plaza you're walking into with some rooftops and some interconnected rooms that you find, but that's about it. It's not that big. And oh yeah, Dario.
Sorry about your daughter.
Oh, we love
there
our
isn't
Dario.
gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather.
Sorry, I can't really like laugh at these cutscenes. I have this whole thing on mute, but I mean, I've seen this a couple times, and it still cracks me up. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, bitch. But yeah, just have one section of like downtown Plaza Raccoon City. That's about it. You don't get those classic stages like the Raccoon City Central Park, the Clock Tower, what else? I know I'm missing another one. The gas station to explore, which has been turned into pretty much just like a cutscene. Even the offices, like the areas that you explore where you're getting the subway parts in the original game, they completely cut those out. But despite my criticisms, I don't find Resident Evil 3 to be a bad game. It's a functional, like, excellently made and pretty competent produced video game. It's just like there could have been so much more, and it feels like we traded $60 for like a DLC that could have been ported into Resident Evil 2 remake as like a separate downloadable content. Which we fall victim to the whole Halo 3 ODST syndrome. You know, you make a game that's not packing as much content, made with the same assets and animation, which is understandable, but mainly you're just paying $60 for a DLC. Now, I didn't fall victim to that because I bought ODST for like what, $14, $10, through eBay. So I didn't get like. I didn't have the discomfort of feeling that disappointment like some people did. But I paid $60 for this game, and yeah, I can already say that I have mixed feelings since I bought it. Okay, so since this is determined by use of health, I'm going to try to be careful as possible because these zombies will lunge at you as soon as they burst out. Yeah, here you come, you fuckers. Well, since I'm on an incline, they won't like, fuck. There we go. They won't like try to bite you. If I'm on an incline, they'll just proceed to like vomit at you with their acid. Oh yeah, this is another thing. This game has a weird delay bug when it comes to the item management screen. Oh, fully maxed out. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's like a weird delay time for item management to open. There we go. But which I consider to be better compared to the two RE3s, is we got two different like RE3 interpretations now, two different versions, because yeah, praise re-envisionism. I will have to go with this one. And don't get me wrong, graphics have aged horribly. Tank controls are pretty much dated. Nobody likes tank controls, even though I prefer them, despite my massive failures playing these games live to you people. But there's a lot more variety than what it shows in this game. Like yeah, it seems like this game had the same fears, same qualms going on, where it's not going to be as successful or popular as Resident Evil 2 at its time, but it'll at least stand on its own, and this game definitely stand on its own. There's a lot more variety in the stages. It's still as atmospheric and intense as Resident Evil 2. I don't buy into the belief that it's action packed. I've seen videos where people say Resident Evil 3 remake was action packed, and so was the original. No, I don't believe that for a sec. Because you're still playing with wonky tank controls, so you don't get much smooth freedom to move around and shit. And it still retains that you know that haunting oh shit, zombie. Okay, there are a couple of zombies. It still retains the spook factor of Resident Evil 2. Like here, you would expect like crazy gun home music to happen, but no. It's just it's pretty quiet. There's a lot of like atmospheric backdrop noise. Excuse me. And you have those moments where you have to like you expect Nemesis to come out, and Nemesis, if you have seen my last playthrough, is quite a fucking nuisance to work around with. A scary nuisance. Okay, he's not carrying anything. But yeah, I don't buy into the belief that the original game was action packed. And they use like there were some weird contradictions made. In people's assessments of Resident Evil 3 Remake. That I rather not get into because they're a bunch of fucking morons. But like, if you're paying $60, you expect the game to have lasting legs. But okay, no pun intended. If you like Jill's legs, but you expect to have the same kind of like variety and replayability as Resident Evil 2 Remake, because that's what's surprising about Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 had like turned out to be like one of the more replayable games that honestly we never had in a long time, considering the disappointment we had with this eighth generation of the gaming industry and where we're at.
Brad, hang in there.
Oh yes, the ill-fated Brad Vickers.
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after Star members. There's no escape.
You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop this live stream feed on my phone because something's going on here. There's no escape. There we go. So I am going to exit through my desktop screen, and that way I could just watch it through my phone. And let me turn off my Wi-Fi so it doesn't like intrude in connection. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Let's mix it up. Oh, whoops. Let me go back in, because I meant to take the other direction out. So I'm hoping I will best this Let's Play, because soon, probably starting next week, I just gotta jump on the first game of this other series I plan to tackle. I am going to do a series of Let's Plays covering the Halo franchise, and all the way to Halo 4, because I don't feel like I don't want to have any obligation or oh shit. Come on. Oh fuck, I'm not close enough. Alright then, I'm gonna have to do this the old fashioned way. I'm gonna wait till they get a little closer. Even if it's gonna be like past the barrel. Uh-oh. Fuck it. Okay, I'll take like 2 shotguns after. I got all of them the last time. Maybe not. Oh, fuck. Whoa! My first hit. My first hit. God damn it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I kind of caved in early because that zombie got in the way of the barrel, so I was afraid if I don't get him out of the way, the barrel's going to be hard to hit. Alright. Okay, let's incinerate this thing. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing coverage on the Halo franchise, starting with Combat Evolved. I'm going to be playing, I know we have the MCC collection, which I'm not going to really use as my ports. I'm going to be using the original ports. So I'm going to be playing Halo's CE and, whoa, damn it. Halo CE and Halo 2 off the original Xbox port. Okay, I took 2 hits, so I should be okay with Nemesis coming up. Now, I did mix them up to make some grenade rounds, but I might as well just be practical, get some real ammunition going. But I think it's important I cover Halo because I think Halo is another franchise that has lived with me. I didn't grow up playing all the Halo games. My first exposure to it was a bit of playthrough of CE in one of the story missions, but a bit. And I played some Halo 2 multiplayer through split screen, but my full exposure was with Halo 3, and that was captivating. Alright, here we go. Starting the Nemesis.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta...
Now, I'm going to make the fight or flight decision to fight him, but not technically fight him, but grab the key card. Run! Run, 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 run! Running, running, running! Ah, no hits. Thank fucking God. Alright, here we go. So I gotta take out the little card off the little slip there. I think the strengths of Remake 3 are definitely with its characterization. The characters are a bit more defined in Remake than they are with 0131. Okay. 0131. Then, Nemesis. Well, Jill just has the thing going on here. I don't know. I'm not going to pick up those until when I leave. Jill has some one thing going on here where she's gut sure determined to escape from Raccoon City. And so, oh yeah, there's nothing. And so, oh okay, last time there were zombies and they were pretty close when I walked in. She has some disdain of the fact that she finds out that the mercenaries are working with Umbrella, but that was just like one reaction thing. Oh yeah, 0131. And she works with them, like she cooperates with them. In Remake, she's just like, yeah, just surviving for her life as her plan of escape is cut short, considering Nemesis walks through her fucking wall, like in her apartment, like right through her fucking door. And when she meets the mercenaries, she's constantly skeptical about them, because if you survive an incident involving a bastard pharmaceutical company, and there are agents working within the Raccoon City outbreak, yeah, you would be inclined not to trust them. Okay, these guys might be easy. There we go. And so, like, yeah, like their unlikely partnership is tested with some of the mercenaries, like Carlos and Carlos and Mikhail, and you learn that they're not really on the other side, like opposing her when she has to work her way to like help them get the train started, and she definitely earns their respect doing so. Oh yeah, yeah, let go. Well, I might as well. I might. Well, oh yeah, I gotta let go. Card, and I don't need. Yeah, I don't need those because I'm gonna come back anyways. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I might let go. I will need the healths because I'm gonna make my way back into the front of the RPD office. Yeah, so the characters are a bit more defined. Carlos has a lot more say and do. He's not just some bloke making up cheesy romantic one-liners. Well, he does have some. He does have some. He does have some lines, but like it's something that I would picture Carlos would say if you even follow Resident Evil 3, but not so much with a cheese factor this time. And Nikolai, who's portrayed much as like a double agent. Nikolai is a full-fledged villain in in remake. There's gonna be some zombies up ahead. Here's a fatso. Okay, I could take on these two. Oh fuck! Ah, oh, damn it! That backfired. Yeah, so far I'm still fine. Yeah, that's something I would give. Well, there's a needless subplot involving a vaccine, but if you have played RE3 original, you know Raccoon City gets nuked, so that's just rendered superfluous in the long run. It doesn't. Oh, okay. I got the grenade launcher this time. Awesome. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about because before I found a Magnum, and then I had to like work a long way to find a grenade launcher. Yes, I would like to take the lockpick. I think that's about it. Let's go.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos!
Yeah, so that whole subplot is pretty pointless with the vaccine. I'm not sure we really needed that. I mean, of course, there's been like, I guess they had to include that in just to address some of the expanded stories outside of the core games. Like, I know the Outbreak series had like subplots involving vaccine retrievals that go wrong, so the city is then fucked. That's about it. I don't think it works that well for remake. Alright, so he's gonna come bursting. There we go. Stars. Yeah, so I got everything. I got that gem, so let's keep on moving. And I'm gonna make a wall of zombies to follow me, so that way Nemesis doesn't come bursting in, shoot me in plain sight, and he'll have to just run through with. He'll have to just run through past all these zombies. There we go. Yeah, so far this is actually better than my last run. I don't want to fall victim to my overconfidence. Alright, here we go. Let's pick these up. Pick them up! Yeah, in this game, like with Brad, Brad's a lot better handled in the very little screen time he has in Remake. He doesn't get killed by Nemesis, unfortunately, which would add the tension, because Nemesis isn't so much of a threat in Remake as he was in the original game. But there's this great moment that does redeem it, where when you're playing as Carlos, and you find Marvin about to shoot. Oh yeah, there's a little glimpse reveal of a xenomorph. There's this great moment where he's about to shoot Brad, and then Brad, like, he still has some humanity in there. He just like moans sorry, and then like Marvin hesitates, and then Brad proceeds to bite him, and we all know what that ended up with poor old Marvin. Okay, there's some more herbs, but I'm gonna come back for these because I'm gonna end up coming back here. Hello, Will. Good to see you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like dogs. And this throws you off because there's like an obstacle there, so you have to like navigate with your wonky tank controls to get past this section. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some more dogs. Hello, Will. Good to see you, man. Get a little closer. Nice. Cause I'd rather do that because fucking their fucking animation cycles will keep on repeating them. And I just like hand them to them with just handgun rounds. It's annoying. So fuck it. I'm going for the big guns. All right, I'm gonna come back out there to grab the cable. Let's just talk about Star Wars. It sucks with this whole quarantine. That means Red Letter Media can't really do any business action to make more reviews of any films that have come out. I'm sure they have. I probably just missed some. I miss Red Letter Media. Well, they did the review for Cabin Fever, which was great. Because they did this thing. They did the same thing with Captain Marvel. They had it like a very truthful intro, considering what's surrounding the world with Captain Marvel, and then appropriately with what's going on with COVID-19 and shit. They do like a collection of they did like a montage where they had like the stupidest shit to have come out during this whole crisis, with Vanessa Hudgens' statement, the Imagine cover, that cringe, horrible Imagine cover by our cringe queen Gal Gadot. It's great. They review films that have come out and that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have. I just probably I don't really watch YouTube often to even notice. Oh crap, more dogs. Oh, I like that. I like that moment. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting that there are more dogs. Oh no, will the Let's Play curse affect me this time? Probably not. Probably not though, I was just a little distracted. Oh shit, yeah, these things. Alright, oh fuck. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. Still okay. Oh, awesome. Alright, cool. Let's blow them the fuck up. Yeah, Josh Trank did come out of movie jail for once and made a Tom Hardy vehicle of Capone. Like an Al Capone thing, yeah. Well, okay, we all know what happened, so the question I'm begging is pretty much already answered, but what the hell? What the hell happened with Josh Drake? He made Chronicle, his debut film that pushed him to prominence. He was about to get some interesting work going on, so he got signed on to Fantastic Four, and he was about to direct a Star Wars project. And then when the news surrounding Fantastic Four came out, he immediately got dropped out of directing a Star Wars film, and Fantastic Four was a failure in every way, and he just got stuck in movie jail from now on. It's like, yeah, what the fuck? I never expected that colossal drop in his career to ever happen. Oh, Chronicle's a great movie. I recommend it, Will. I have Chronicle in my collection. Damn good movie. And they were supposed to make a sequel of Chronicle, but I don't think that's going to happen considering Fox is not owned by Disney, so Disney plans to like keep whatever projects they will consider greenlighting into the shelf. Yeah, yeah. There's probably some personal issues. I'm assuming the weight of Fantastic Four and losing his spotlight did affect him pretty big, like pretty terribly. Nemesis hasn't come out. I might as well. Oh wait. Fuck. Hold on a second. I'm trying to make sure if yeah, because I did this the last time. If I might need the lockpick to set aside. Let's see, lockpick RE3 Nemesis. Because despite Jill being the master of locking, the lockpick isn't that well utilized in Nemesis. Yeah, Max Landon has had more of a career than Josh Trank, but considering how long we haven't heard from him since, because I heard he was a fucking Twitter junkie, posted a lot of like crazy shit from what I've heard, and oh yeah. Let me well, I don't want to fuck. Okay, well maybe I won't, but I don't want to trigger the Carlos section in the restaurant. I want to do the newspaper column instead. So I'm going to unlock the thing with the lockpick. I'm going to set aside the lockpick because I won't need it until the Raccoon City Park. I'm just doing these things ahead of time. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. It's locked with a simple lock. Will you use the lockpick? Yes, I would. Definitely would. I'm not gonna grab that now. Well, I'm gonna come back here anyway, so yeah, might as well. Yeah, Max Landis has had more of a career than Trank. I mean, he did some other stuff. I think he wrote it. Oh no, wait, that was David Ayer, but he wrote Bright. And then he was called on regarding Me Too, and so yeah, he was in like he was in social media jail for a long time. Yeah, I gotta let go. The lockpick. Well, the thing with Fantastic Four is we're if we're going to talk about unfinished projects. The thing with Fantastic Four is I don't think the pitch for Fantastic Four, because the whole Cronenberg idea was strictly Josh Trank's idea, his pitch of Fantastic Four, and I don't think that would work for Fantastic Four because when you look at that film now, it's very dark, it's scary, it's it's a mean fucking movie, and I think the studio just wanted to like redo it just to make it a lot more, make it a lot more oriented for the audience it's going for, but it messed with Trank's vision, and so that created a whole cataclysm of studio conflicts. But I just think hiring Trank for Fantastic Four was a bad idea, because I don't think that idea he had in mind was well suited for the source material, and it showed.
Hey,
Where am I?
relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, Lee.
And it's weird because it was, well, I wouldn't say it's well casted, but they had some good actors there, like
Alpha Team.
Miles Teller coming out of
Stars Unit.
Whiplash,
You represent.
Kay Mara, who's breaking out from House of Cards, Michael B. Jordan, who would have known he'd be like the most profitable and the biggest young actor name out there today.
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say?
And yeah, Michael B. Jordan's career is like safe.
Oh no.
He cannot be brought down by failure. Okay, here we go. Because coming out of Black Panther and the Creed movies, like yeah, he's Michael B. Jordan's on top of the world. But then not so much Kmart and Miles Teller, especially Miles Teller, because I think that was like the point where Miles Teller was going to be involved with some big financial failures in his career. Here we go. So I don't want to make the same mistake as I did last time. I mean, I don't think the handgun parts are necessary, but I like a more proficient pistol, so I don't want to forget the clock tower too. Because at the clock tower, I had my item box like completely maxed out, and I couldn't really like carry it. Therefore, I couldn't really like combine the parts.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
And we're gonna skip this.
Our
This
mission
pretty
is to
boring.
listen.
And I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait in suspense. Okay, I fucked up here the last time. So the last time I did this, I had all the gems with me, but then Nemesis kept blocking my fucking way. That I had to like heal up as quick as possible to get the yeah, you know, I think he's gonna be outside too. I had to heal up like multiple times and come back, so that way Nemesis wouldn't be in my way this time. And that was pretty scary because that was like the sign of, oh shit, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? But I know if as soon as I'm out there, he's gonna be right out there too. All right, let's go. There. Oh wait, I thought he wasn't gonna come out. That happened last time, so I don't know. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Forgot the little manhole poker. Does that mean he's gonna be outside? There we go. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some zombies, I'm sure of it. They're gonna be right there. Cool. Yeah, like, I wouldn't have made that fucking movie in the first place if I was Fox. Greenlighting a very body horror Fantastic Four. I mean, if you're gonna... I mean, that idea would make for a good original movie. If you wanted to like play it, because here's the problem with this whole generation we live at, where they think dark and serious means quality. If you want to do like a serious take in the superhero genre, make your own fucking ideas. Because I think that's what James Gunn did with that one film that came out last year. I forgot the name, like Birthright or something. Oh, Brightburn. Brightburn was what it's called. Where it's essentially like the answer to, well, not necessarily the answer, but it was pretty much what Zack Snyder's version of Superman could be like. Well, I mean, like you know, a deconstruction of the superhero myth, where you can make it about like how terrible it could be to be in possession of like superhero abilities that you can hurt people, and it's like a breakdown of the superhero archetype. But yeah, Brightburn was that. But if you want to do like maybe it's terrible to, you know, like in your body have these powers and stuff. Make it like a compelling original idea. Because I don't think oh, was it really bad? Okay, I won't fucking see it then. Cause yeah, if you want to do that, then make your own fucking ideas. Don't cross the tones with well-known IP characters that have been loved for like generations of comic book enthusiasts and fans. Because I think we live in a world where people just think that they could like deconstruct franchise instead of just like deconstructing like the genre in an original piece of storytelling. And I think that's not the way to go. I think it's better to just like come up with your own ideas, say what you want to say, but use like original characters, situations, tropes, genres, and then just like talk. They just kind of subvert our heads about it. Don't subvert expectations in terms of what we'll come to know, what we'll come to see for a franchise from like The Last Jedi, because considering the effect that it has, it really did not work for the long run. And I think The Last Jedi will continue to be debated on that topic. And same with other franchises like Terminator, Dark Fate. Like to deconstruct it, you're essentially just literally destroying the franchise. Sorry, I'm just like checking back and forth, making sure I have everything ready. And I know Big Boy's gonna be out there. Big Boy's Neighborhood, or whatever the fuck radio station that is. All right. There he is. Oh, fuck off. I'm close enough, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Ah, thank God. I mean, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's deconstructing like the Terminator franchise. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh well, I'm already on caution. I wouldn't say Dark Fate's a deconstruction because it's essentially a repeat of Terminator 2, obviously, like with the same situations and stuff. But like, but it did literally destroy the franchise. Like killing John Connor is like the big middle finger to fans who have loved T1 and T2, because it just it's not so much its deconstruction; it's more nihilistic. It's making decisions that render everything without meaning. And oh fuck, Last Jedi was both a nihilistic movie and a deconstruction. Because Dark Fate wasn't criticized for being like another self-aware piece like Last Jedi, because Last Jedi tries to have those moments of drama and earnestness, but it keeps reminding us like, oh yeah, this is a silly Star Wars movie, so of course, like of course this is all pretty silly, which is not the way to like tell a story. Well, first health drop of the game. But no, Terminator, I think the decision to kill off John Connor, and this is very, I'm not even sure if James Cameron like got senile with that decision, but he made a whole fuss about Alien 3 killing off Newt and Hicks, and I guess Bishop too, because even though Bishop's body was still functional for a bit, even like one scene, he made a huge fit about killing those characters off after developing them in Aliens. And so to kill them off was, yeah, that's another example of like subversion gone wrong, because you have these expectations with these characters that you enjoy following, and then Alien 3 just kind of like kills them off like without without hesitation, like without even time spared. Oh shit. And so I think this is what it's coming down to, where like, you know, to maintain some sort of artistic integrity within these franchises, they have to like make these decisions that end up killing. Oh shit, right there. They end up killing things that we have grown attached to in franchises. Oh, fuck. Knock your block off. Thus damaging the long-term future for franchises and whatever bankability that you can get.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey,
I mean, I guess, but like, that doesn't mean like I agree with 100% of the decisions made in Alien 3 and Resurrection.
Special force team.
I mean, because Alien 3, I mean, it managed to stay true to Ripley's character, and it's heartbreaking to see her, who has worked her way to, worked her way to like survive the first incident with the xenomorph, and then adopting the surrogate mother role for Newt, and
you're safe.
you know, establishing a new family with her and Hicks and even Bishop, like this little connection, and then like to destroy it all is like heartbreaking, and impregnating her with the alien just like it does add interesting stuff with her character that I would say kind of benefited that story.
We should work together.
Prometheus is much better than Alien 3 and Resurrection. I'm not gonna hesitate from saying that.
Why?
Alien Covenant is just like a fuck you to
We need her
Prometheus,
help.
and I think
It's down to you, me, and
while it's not as over the top as Alien 3 and
we don't cooperate,
Resurrection,
we won't be
it's still a
walking away
bad
from this
movie.
mission.
It just has a lot more contrivances and cliches that I think Ridley Scott would have known better not pulling off.
Then let's go over our plan.
Jill, put this on.
Ah, yes, the ranch. Okay, so my first stop is I'm going to go to the gas station. So this is where things will kick off for the train parts. There's gonna be a dog popping out too. Nope. I think the biggest mistake of Prometheus is Damon fucking Lindelof with his knockoff J.J. Abrams mystery box bullshit. Well, I will agree with you on one thing, Bathory. It has this is odd. Ridley Scott managed to take a masterclass B movie like Alien, and instead of just pulling off the same tricks as he did with Alien, he kind of reused moments from like C-list B movies, like there's an interesting plot point involving like some pathogen in like some alcoholic beverage, much like in Leviathan, which is a movie with Peter Weller. It's like Undersea Alien, and The Thing, where like the whole crux of that movie has to do with this alien organism that is contained within a vodka flask that Daniel Stern drinks, and then this lady character does too, and so they get infected with this alien, and they start mutating into this entity, much like The Thing. It's very Thing-like, the effect, like the design of this creature, And then he even that whole hub inside the space jockey ship is very reminiscent of Event Horizon, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. So it's that's very odd that he would rip off like lesser sci-fi B movies for Prometheus. Yeah, it is. It is underwater, the Thing and Alien, no doubt. Okay, cool. So I got my green herbs. I got enough to make my batch of red herb combos. But I think Prometheus is a entertaining movie. I mean, I remember watching it in the theater. Like I was aware that people weren't enjoying it, but I saw the movie with a friend and I was like, this is not bad. This is a rather entertaining movie. I'm sold into what's going on, and I like that it's different from what we come to know about the Alien franchise. And now I know that I have used this criticism. I know different doesn't mean good movie, but it's personal preference. I enjoy Prometheus, but I do think Alien Covenant like retconned a lot of ideas that Prometheus had going for. And it was just weird because the timing for Prometheus sequel was so long, like for no reason. Like it came out 2012, and it took 5 years to make a sequel to Prometheus. Well, not so much a sequel, but a follow up. And then let's make it an Alien movie because people didn't like our non-alien Alien movie.
I know. I can hear.
That was the reason.
What's going on?
No, it wasn't the lack of unanswered questions. It wasn't the plot holes. It wasn't the how is this going to connect with Alien 1979. It's like no. They just didn't. They just we didn't have a xenomorph. We gotta put a xenomorph in. That was a big issue.
They're coming. They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
And yeah, it was just like, yeah, they put the alien in for no reason. It's contrived, it's cliche, and pretentious as fuck. Like Zack Snyder level pretension. Yeah, it's just like Alien wasn't really known for literary influences that it just cites, like right out of its ass. It was a simple movie about space truckers who come across a signal, and John Hurt gets infected with an alien organism, and it's pretty much just space rape, the movie. Ah, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And now, like, the Alien franchise is much further down the tubes already, and again, because then we have like, it was AVP that kind of like ruined the franchise. I'm gonna say this, as much as I hate the second movie, I find Alien vs Predator Requiem a guilty pleasure, because how stupid it is. And how fan fiction is like, how the fuck did this fucking happen? Like the ideas that went on with Alien vs Predator Requiem. I will say this: it works better as a Predator movie than everything else. Because I think the Predator is fucking awesome, and I like the fact, like, I know people took issue on that he's killing some humans, but I don't give a fuck. They were dumb characters anyways. I'm glad they got killed off by the Predator.
That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Alright, let's go.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Okay, so we got the gas station cleared up. So next is I need to grab the stone book. I believe it's a book. Yeah, off the statue that opens up, and I have to use it to replace some other statue pieces, and then come back here to grab the battery. Yeah, I would say that battery. I mean, I watch. I mean, you have to take a lot of like rewatches to get coverage of AVPR. But yeah, I do agree. Even first time I was watching it, it was through my smartphone. It's fucking dark as hell. It's awful. It's awfully photographed. And I get what they're doing. They're trying to do like a more silhouetted contrast with like with Alien, how it hides the aliens. But the thing is, we know what both the Predator and Alien look like already, so it doesn't work. It's completely dark. And I don't think you have to rewatch a movie multiple times to get coverage of the photography. And I think the Predator does work in that movie. I like the idea of a lone wolf Predator going on like a mission that's gonna be that's gonna kill him in the process. I like that stuff. And he's pretty badass too, because the other Predators in the first AVP are incompetent. And there's like 3 Predators, 2 of them get taken out by an alien, which, yeah, kudos. I'm an Alien fan over Predator, but still, like, oh, no, that's not what I would expect a Predator to be like, get taken out by an alien that quickly and easily. So that was like that was a complaint that was well addressed in Requiem. Is they wanted to like make the Predator be a badass fucking warrior. And they were needlessly huge Predators, man. Like fucking bodybuilders were in those costumes. Like, no, the Predator's a lot more slimmer and a lot more slick. And they were a lot more cunning too, so it wasn't all about just like brawn. Alright. Turn around, you ass. Okay, cool. Stupid fucking auto aim bullshit. You know, the thing is with AVPR that's I find very surprising is that AVPR is like the thing that people criticize about Force Awakens, but Force Awakens is a bigger and more successful movie because, you know, Star Wars. Where like AVPR Requiem just like it pretty much just rips off everything out of both franchises. Like it's a collection of scenes of the other movies that doesn't really sound that uses them out of context. Like we have a character named Dallas, much like Tom Skerritt, but why is he called fucking Dallas? Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. I gotta place the book first. You have like a mother figure, a mother character who's trying to protect her kid, her annoying ass kid, who rather let mommy die instead of daddy. I'm serious. She literally just says that, like by verbatim, that little fucking cunt. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh shit. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, dude, this fucking game. I hate it. I hate it. Just when I thought I was safe. You have like marine soldiers, some soldiers that get killed off, picked off one by aliens, much like Aliens. Yeah, so it's just a lot of things that are just ripped off without context. And oddly, it feels reminiscent of Resident Evil Apocalypse. Like in the same plot structure. Oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. I kind of lost my train of thought with this shit. Yeah, let me pick these up. But nah, fuck it. I think movies suck, so fuck it. Alien for Spider Requiem is fun. I just don't give a shit anymore. Like back then, I did give a shit because I fucking hated that movie. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just let it fly. I'll turn my brain off for all you brain dead audience members. Don't get me wrong, it's still a shit fucking movie. I was like, I'm just at the point of not giving a shit. Sometimes. Okay, so I got the stone clock, stone compass, so let's go back out there to get the battery. Statue just crept out of battery. I think Alien AVPR is kind of silly at points where it's funny, the climax is just like this fight scene that you can't see in the fucking dark, but when you do, it's just like a bunch of guys in like these very heavy suits just like punching each other. There's something fucking comical about that. It's like they're literally throwing fists. I don't know. Oh, fuck. in terms of like puzzles, yeah, who doesn't like how the fuck do people go about their businesses with these elaborate like compartments and traps and shit? Yeah, that's my question of the day. That was my biggest question in Resident Evil 2. It's just like, how the fuck do these police officers like function? I mean, it is said like the police station was once a museum, but like doesn't excuse like the complicated puzzles. I mean, you still have to work in the station before this shit like hit the fan. So how the fuck does this work? But you know, it's a oh fuck. Oh, thank God. But you know, it's a video game, so I mean, it's of its time. Oh shit. It's of its time, so I mean, you're questioning the logic of the video game, but yeah, I have to throw the James Rolfe commentary for that nitpick, because that's something that James Rolfe would definitely question. Okay, so this is the power station, so there are 2 different modes of power I have to get right to open up some compartments and to get some of the train pieces, but then there's going to be, midway into that, there's going to be some zombies, so I'm just going to like fry their heads off. Give me 1 sec, I gotta check something here. Oh yeah, well, I just read your message about the Dursleys in Order of the Phoenix, where I'm like, yeah, like compared to everybody else that gives Harry like the worst time ever, the Dursleys are fucking saints compared to fucking Umbridge and Voldemort and Malfoy and everybody who ostracized Harry. But yeah, I rewatched. I recently rewatched all the Harry Potter films this week. Great sit to watch all these movies. They're fantastic. Still one of the best examples of like, you know, taking just making like a franchise of like pretty well made and just well written films and well produced as well. Because the thing is, even though J.K. Rowling had some say in, J.K. Rowling has full say in those movies, considering they're her books that they're making out of. David Hyman, like he completely steered the franchise from becoming a complete disaster, and that's what makes the franchise so worth the achievement that it holds. There's gonna be zombies. Oh wait, not yet, but later. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Because remember the last time I took a fucking long time getting the other door open. Like fucking hell, man. Yes, I would like to take the fuse, thank you. Alright, here we go. These fuckers. I mean, the other choice is to just leave through the back door, but like, you're gonna come back in anyways to grab the other thing, so it's just like, the zombies are just gonna flood the station. So I'm not gonna do that. Pa 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 pa, like popcorn. Oh yeah, this is where I'm gonna find them back then. that's everything. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. So far, this has been a pretty smooth let's play. I mean, I rarely got any damage. I had some easy escapes with Nemesis. Definitely retracing my steps a lot more thoroughly. So far, so good. And I will be sure to save this time at the clock tower, because that's what fucked me. Oh yeah, these are the poison ones. Ah, fuck, and they move pretty quick if they stand up and try to grab you. Oh yeah, somebody. Oh yeah, I could avoid these guys. Because mainly because the whole theme about these games is just to like escape from everything that's coming at you, and you're just given the option to just like flee from these areas when there's like undead, so that way you don't have to waste ammo. Or if you're clever enough, if you do make a good escape, you can avoid taking damage. Okay, this next section is oh yeah, that's right, there's gonna be some herbs, so I'm gonna let go of some of these items. But yeah, I rewatched the Harry Potter films, and I still enjoy them a lot. I definitely, yeah, I mean, except for the Fantastic Beasts movies, just the Harry Potter alone, I rank it much better than even the franchises that with recent entries that have come out lately. Like it's definitely better than Star Wars. I mean, Lord of the Rings, I mean, I'm entertained by the Hobbit movies, especially the second one, but it's like, man, you don't need all that baggage. But the Lord of the Rings movies are still amazing. Let's see. Yeah, so, it's definitely better than Star Wars, especially the new trilogy. It's better than the MCU. Like, I would take Chamber of Secrets and Goblet of Fire over, like, Iron Man 2 and Black Panther, Thor 2 any day of the week. Because I think, like, well, as much as an achievement the MCU has become, considering, like, the big movies that have paid off from years of standalones, they're not always the most consistent franchise in terms of, like, quality and connecting certain films together. Like, I think there are big continuity issues. Just because they want to give like certain characters a spotlight in order to do so, so they end up breaking their own rules to do that. But oh fuck! Oh, perhaps I can kill them. Oh, no, fuck! Oh yeah, oh fuck! Like I'm facing the fucking barrel. How does that not fucking shoot the barrel? Like a zombie got away at a fucking barrel and the barrel exploded. I wouldn't say it's a great movie, but it's definitely like mid-tier on my list. But it's still a good movie. I like Half-Blood Prince a lot, especially the ending. It's definitely the most. it's definitely the most comedic in terms of like its dry sensibility. It's definitely like the driest of the Harry Potter films, but doesn't mean bad. They got away with some good humor in Half-Blood Prince. It's the most beautifully photographed of those films. I definitely agree with that. And then that's a film I hold some nostalgia value to it, considering it's like the first Harry Potter film I saw in the theater. That was before all the films have come out, so that's something special to me. So here's how I would rank all the Harry Potter films. I go with 3, 7 Part 2. Because I had this laid out. Order of the Phoenix. Half-Blood Prince. Sorcerer's Stone. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, no. So 3, 7 Part 2. 7 Part 1. Order of... Oh, fuck. I got poison. Oh, no, I'm okay. Oh, but yeah, I remember this fucking moment. Like, I'm trying to grab this fucking item, and this Drain Demo will do anything to try to grab me and attack me. So I'm very scared at this part. Because the delay is long enough for those fuckers to grab me. So I'm gonna grab a fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, I've been cautioned. Oh, get off me! Oh, thank you. Thank you for clearing out the fucking way. Oh, there's another one. I see another one.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying, 3, 7 Part 2, 7 Part 1, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Sorcerer's Stone, and then Goblet of Fire.
I eliminated it.
Or, I'm sorry, perhaps I could swap Sorcerer's Stone, because I think Sorcerer's Stone is, it's a pretty impactful movie in terms of, like, the first Harry Potter of the film series. And it was pretty much like, it was like the Wizard of Oz of its time, just like getting people hooked into that world. So yeah, there's a good factor of like quality. But I do think like, I would still put it below Chamber of Secrets over the CGI, because CGI is atrocious to even look at. But yeah, I think I would put Goblet of Fire, because I think I know Goblet of Fire is widely hated, and I'm not saying like it's a bad movie too. I just think like as a film, it's oddly constructed, even though it's a fast-paced moving it's a more faster-paced moving film than the other entries. Oh fuck. Let me try this, because I kind of like I didn't really look at the name. It's Adderville, I believe. Yeah, because I think it's like the more faster pace, more intense of the Harry Potter films, but I think it's a bit wonky in how it's paced. Like, there's a lot of moving parts going on. And, yes, I did it. And you could tell, like, they wanted to split that book into 2 parts. But then again, Order of Phoenix was, like, the most dense book of the series, but I like Order of Phoenix better than Goblet of Fire, because mostly the characters, the leads, except for Harry, not so much in Goblet of Fire, they come off a bit annoying in Goblet of Fire, mostly because it's trying to say, like, yeah, it's trying to be like the characters coming into puberty, so they can't really process a lot of things. In terms of like feelings, romantic feelings, and it definitely brings those characters at their worst point in terms of like how they're developing. Where at least in Order of Phoenix, there's some goodwill with the characters. Like Ron's less annoying than he was in Goblet of Fire, more supportive to Harry. And yeah, I mean, I like Order of Phoenix better than Goblet of Fire. And don't get me wrong, Goblet of Fire has great moments. Like the climax with Voldemort's return is perfection. That's just perfection on screen. It's like all that buildup of like seeing Voldemort come back is outstanding how it's done. Fuck it, I'm not gonna waste any time, so I'm just gonna kill him. I mean, we're referring to like Brendan Gleeson. I think Brendan Gleeson does the acting pretty well into that character. Like, it never came out over the top. Well, I think there's a big infamous moment that's out of character with Dumbledore where like you don't really get much engagement with the Michael Gambon Dumbledore compared to the Richard Harris one, where he just randomly like grabs the fuck out of Harry. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Yeah, that shit. Yeah, it's just like that was out of fucking nowhere. I would definitely say that. Oh, fuck it. Fuck you. But everything with Voldemort's perfect. Like, Voldemort's over the top, but it's that kind of over the top that works well with the evilness of the character. Fuck. Like, I think things move a little too quick in Goblet of Fire, where I wanted to see more of, like, the characters, the new ones they did thrown in. Like, I want to see more Cedric Diggory. And I know that there's a lot more explored in the books. Like, I wanted more of those, like, human moments. Oh, shit, here it comes. Oh, Michael Gambon's still a phenomenal Dumbledore. He's still a good Dumbledore in terms of the writing and performance. Mostly, I do like that they definitely push both Harry and Dumbledore together in Half-Blood Prince, because that was like gonna be the big turning point for the rest of the series. Where, spoilers, Dumbledore dies, so you gotta like make him the focus to Harry at some point. Fuck. Assault. Shit, I got hurt. Fucking crows. You racist birds. Oh yeah, this section is gonna be it's gonna be another quick time event. Yeah, because Harris at that point was like, yeah, he was already gonna kick the bucket. Climb up. Climb up. Fly up. Okay, so I got what I needed. So next, I'm going to have to, yeah, gonna have to get all the parts ready. And I gotta be ready for the Gravedigger. Gravedigger's gonna come out at some point. I'm gonna leave that for like a shotgun powder, to get ready for, making grenade round combos. I'm just gonna I have to sit myself differently. I'm gonna move the mic a bit. Making sure I have, I think I'm good. Because next I'm gonna have to go through the Gravedigger segment. Where I have to quickly open these switches to unlock an escape elevator. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, vomit. Yeah, that's right. Don't fucking grab me, just vomit. Now I don't know how people accomplish this. Accomplish this. Yeah, there's a hanging set of pallets above you. So the trick is to lure a drain demo underneath. That way, when you shoot the pallets, it'll fall right on top of it, killing it. But I can never do that because one, drain demos are very fast, and two, you have to get it in a specific spot to do so. So no, I'm not gonna do that shit. Might as well just run and avoid them. Yeah. Let me let go of the gunpowder. I still think, oh yeah, here it is. Oh, no. Get up. Get up. Get up. I put some money in your boxing match. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, fuck, okay. Move. Ah, thank fucking Christ. I got thrown twice. I would've been fucked if I was thrown another time. Alright, so, okay, I gotta be careful if there are not any zombies anywhere. Because last time I kind of got bit a couple times. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here comes the Gravedigger. Yeah, this section, I got away scot-free here, but I do find this section pretty annoying. Oh fuck. Yeah, I missed it by that much. Be careful. Alright, let's go. Ah, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, you big fucking worm. You big, massive penis. Fuck. No, no. Yes! Switch for the elevator. Yes. Lower it. Lower the fuck down. God damn it. Whew. Okay. That was a lot more riskier than the last one. And, this is kind of odd, too. I'm not sure, like, the boss is pretty underwhelming here. Even though I think the Gravedigger's an okay addition in terms of, like, the B-horror nature of the series. But, like, oh, yeah, it's the worm from Tremors. But, like, there are players I've seen that can, like, when you have to do the actual fight, you can put the Gravedigger at bay with a knife, and you can avoid his attacks if you get the dodging right, which, since dodging is very consistent, you can never get it right.
Here, take this.
And they were able to master that whole fight scene until, like, until the part where you have to get, like, some electrical towers into, like,
Won't be joining us.
some body of water for the Gravedigger to, like, squirm in order to, like, kill
I'll
it by
operate the cable
electrocuting it.
car.
And
Let's go.
last time when I did this, I took a lot of damage, so it was hard for me to get it right. Okay, yeah. This is gonna lead into an optional boss fight with the Nemesis, so I don't have to fight him. I could just, like, go into the other train compartment, so it's gonna trigger the scene where Mikhail sacrifices himself.
Mikhail!
Mikhail!
There we go.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait! Don't!
Get out of here! Hurry! Just a little closer.
So pretty much just like Mikhail does the same. No, what's interesting is Mikhail is played by Bill Hope of Aliens, Lieutenant Gorman. So that's kind of fitting, where a military officer in both forms of media has a moment of sacrifice, blowing himself up to kill inevitable monsters. Jump out the window using a ray.
This must be it.
And this is bullshit here because it's going to lead into the clock tower. So there's this big clock tower reveal shot, and then all the crows are going to be triggered. So they're already going to be up in the air before I even, like, approach them, which gives them a window to attack me. I find that very annoying. There we go. Yeah, I got you. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, fuck, that was so goddamn close, man. That was too damn close. Oh, yeah, but this is where I had, like, the worst luck getting by. By the time of the clock tower fight, I died. Like 2 hours in without saving, so I'm going to come in early and save this time. This is one of the more annoying fights, really, because
like on my experience of pulling this off, yeah, it has become very annoying. Considering that my character is going to be infected with the virus, so I can't see my health meter. And oh, you enjoyed dinner, Bathory. We'll still be here. I'll still be here. Well, I can't see my health meter if I'm taking damage, and I take damage to a point where yeah, the Nemesis was able to kill me, unfortunately. I'm gonna save when it comes to getting the gear, because I have to get like I have to do a crystal ball puzzle, and I have to get some in order to get like a gear combined to ring the clock tower. So I'm gonna save when I do get the gear, because that's like the point where I need to save. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some zombies. But I'm gonna go out there into the courtyard to get some herbs. Just clever enough to avoid those crows. Oh fuck! Get away! Oh yeah, I gotta save some because there are red herbs. You've used the clock tower key. Will you discard this key? Yes, I would fucking like to. Oh yeah, I was right at the little Carlos hissy fit moment. We're gonna ignore that. I'll come back for those. Some extra grenade rounds might come in handy for big old Nemesis. You know what's funny? I never have the best luck finding acid rounds. I know people have, or freeze rounds. I wonder, how did you get those? Because there is that moment where the gunpowder that you mix up is going to oh shit, spiders. Where yeah, the gunpowder that you mix up is going to turn into like enhanced ammo. It's like I don't even have like the gun types to use those, which is odd. Let go one. Of course, there's fucking spiders. Yeah, be careful. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some fluffy ones. Some cute fluffy spiders. Watch out, they spit. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, if I die, then that means I'll still save. I'll still pick up where I leave off, so that means I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have that winning streak then. It is what's gonna be. That's what's gonna turn into. Yes, I would like to discard this key. Thank you. I mean, Chamber of Secrets does have like that sequel. Yeah, back to your question on your comment on Chamber of Secrets. It does have that sequelitis issue, or yeah, Chris Columbus has come back, so this is pretty much exactly same as gonna be as Sorcerer's Stone, which is pretty much like a Home Alone 2 factor. But I find I mean, there's more adversity going on with Harry, and I think it has like the more the more richer mystery involved in the series. The climax is fantastic. There's a lot more at stake, and it like even though it's Chris Columbus, it still does a good job of like blending some of the darker elements of the book into the film adaptation. Yeah, I just want to be 100%. I like Chamber of Secrets a lot. It's a damn entertaining movie. Okay, this is where I'm gonna need like my fucking sound to happen. Oh, no, fuck. Hello, Bat3, welcome back. You didn't miss much, thank you. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Yeah, just about 2 hours in. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the handgun. Because then that's where I'm gonna need the parts. Oh yeah, he's gonna come back. Yeah, we're gonna lock and load. Awesome. I got the nicer handgun. Yeah, I did argue with Battery last week that, yeah, it's kind of pointless to grab, but I like a better pistol. I need a better pistol. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the mine thrower. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, here he is! Holy shit, dude. That's a nice entrance. No, I don't care what he's holding. I gotta get out of here, damn it. Yeah, keep roaring, dude. Keep roaring. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Oh yeah, it's gonna be some spiders. Spiders! I love my spiders. Oh yeah, so this is the glass crystal ball puzzle. I did this on 2 attempts, so I didn't take that long. I didn't linger. It's pretty much just like getting the right ball in on the portraits to trigger the clock to reach the 12 o'clock marker. Alright. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Perhaps this is it. Oh, I did it again. Oh yeah. This is the same mistake. I just gotta swap these two together. Yeah, because you think like the crystal ball color would match whatever color scheme's going on in the portrait, but that's not the case. Alright, that'll work. I mean, they're all crystal balls back here, so which one you're referring to? But yeah, this is the same mistake, so same resolve. we're getting ready for the big fight. Fight of the event. And I'm gonna carry a Magnum this time because I think the grenade rounds don't really impact much like force. Perhaps if I deck him while he's down with a Magnum, I can probably get like a good window of damage to get past this fight. But that's the issue, man. I'd rather not save. I'm tempted to not save, but I should still. But yeah, I'm gonna move on from this to Halo, and it's gonna be wildly different to handle because, well, this is like pretty much just like, this is like a game where I could attempt speed runs and just run one go. Halo, I'm probably gonna have to do it. Well, Combat Evolved is like the longest one of the franchise, so I might do that in like multiple parts, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable doing the games on Legendary because I know some of those games, especially Reach, are pretty difficult to handle on Legendary. Well, as if you play smart. Okay, time to save. Let's see. Need ink. See, Battery? Look, I'm doing you a service now. I'm not gonna fuck up this time. I'm gonna have to, like, be a complete pussy and just save. Alright, I gotta get the guns ready for this. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot to get the grenade rounds from the dining room. But I mean, I don't really care. I got like some gunpowder here, so I'll make some more grenade rounds. And I'm gonna end up with plenty of grenade rounds by the end of it. For sure. Whichever goes, I'll still end up coming back here. Whichever way goes. Alright, let's do this. Whew, alright. Time for the fight of the lifetime.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
Sorry, I was checking my audio from the stream, but here we go. Just passing the time.
Jill!
Well, Joe had to jinx it, obviously. With that horribly telegraphed false moment of, like, relief. Oh, here we go. And he's gonna dodge a couple rounds, so. Ah, there we go. Dodging's going to effect. Much more so than the last time. Look at that, 3 dodges. So I figured this game is probably trolling me then. There we go. Now he's knocked out, so I gotta shoot him. Get up, get up. No, don't you fucking swoop me up. There we go. Yes! I did it. With not much struggle though, really. But I did make it.
Carlos!
And that clears the midpoint. Oh yeah, then we get that hilarious Jill cry that I fucking love. This is the quintessential Jill cry.
Jill. Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Yeah, so this is pretty much like the low point for everybody. Jill's infected. Our last chance of escape has been destroyed. Or so it has. And so it's up to Carlos to do the hero work and
Carlos?
get Jill into her normal self.
Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
Yeah, so this is pretty much gonna be my run. I gotta be careful though, cause it's gonna be nothing but zombies and hunters. There we go. Yeah, I barely made it. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Move, move, move. Ah, there we go. So who knows? I'm probably at the 2-hour mark at this point, which is pretty amazing. Oh, fuck off. All right, time to put your toxic masculinity to work. Come on. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some zombies ahead. And I'm going to lure them by the red barrel. Beautiful. get my assault rifle ready because Hunter's gonna be right there. I didn't get to cover this route considering that I died the last time, but I recall the hospital section. It's another piece of explorative area, but I found it kind of annoying in Remake because there's all these interconnected rooms, but they all look the same. And throughout that whole section, you have to find like 2 different keys for 2 different areas. So backtracking here is really annoying. And then when you have to like play as Jill again, you go back to the areas that require Jill to use her lockpick to obtain like a weapon. And then when you're done as Carlos, it just ends in like pretty much just horde mode, where you have to like fend off waves of enemies. Oh yeah, so I'll probably find some green herbs. Okay, here's a little interesting puzzle, and this was also a puzzle that reprises in Remake. You have the recorder, but across the game, you have to find the actual tape that has the doctor's voice for access clearance. So here we go.
There also appears to be a slight.
But you know, you have to find that tape all across the hospital.
However,
So it's just like, eh. This wasn't so fun. I didn't really enjoy that much. Okay, so, whoops. Next stop the first stop I'm going to take is the upper floor. I think there's just going to be like hunters, but if not, like a horde of zombies just right out of the blue. Nope. Well, there are sure to be hunters on my way back out.
Don't shoot! No!
Nikolai?
And there's a
Still
treacherous
alive?
Nikolai. Where you do see his full colors.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
And that's supposed to be Tyrone, where, despite the racially insensitive lip set they gave him in his Polygon glory, he becomes a more prominent supporting character in Remake. Oh. Yeah. Here we go, okay. Five, 3, 1. So that's gonna be like the safe combo for the sick room. And this is an absurd case of just like, you know, the game trolling you with a different puzzle resolve, where you have to like move this You have to move this piece of hospital furniture to a specific tablet. If you get it wrong, the tablet's gonna shock you, and you have to like start over. But if you get it right, then the safe will unlock through that portrait, and you can get the vaccine base. So I'm gonna try here because usually it's gonna be put at a different. Okay, that didn't work. So I have to go back out, do it all over again. So it's not gonna be on that end. It's gonna be at where I found it, at some corner, where I have to place it at. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm guessing it's gonna be at the far right. Can I fit? Yeah, I fit. Because that's another thing. If I can't seem to squeeze myself to move it, then I have to start over. Fuck, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to try the other corner. Now, actually, I'm gonna have to try it on through the other wall, through that corner. So I have to again move the thing at the thing. That way I can unlock the thing and grab the thing out of the thing. Yeah, because right there, that seems too easy. If I just put it on that corner, I'm going to try the other one. Oh, no. Did I fuck? Ah, fuck. Fuck. I got stuck on the fucking sink, even though I still have a good window to move it. Yeah, I pushed it too close. There we go. That's good enough. Oh, what? So, what? Oh my god. So it's gonna be that last fucking corner then? Such bullshit. Such bullshit. Because in your head, you think it's too easy. It would be too easy to set it at the first corner that you think would be the easiest to move this thing at, but no, apparently not. No, but sorry, I mean apparently so it is. The whole time. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I got that. I got that right after all the attempts made. Okay, 5, 3, 1. Alright, so there's a vaccine base. Now I gotta go downstairs to grab the mixture. And there's gonna be some hunters. Okay, maybe not. But there's gonna be some zombies. There's gonna be some zombies and more hunters. I'm sure of it. Ah, there you go. What did I tell you? Oh yeah, this dick. Yeah, he's gonna try to like back up a bit. Clever girl, not so clever. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we get our... Oh yeah, this is another puzzle. Now this is like a two-step puzzle, so I'm gonna make sure I get this right. But first I gotta flush all this water, because all the water is gonna go into the synthesizer machine. And when I get out, those gammas are gonna break out. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Let me try A. Nope. That didn't work. Ah, close, but no. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to pull out my lucky handy game facts. Let's see, hospital. No, that's not it. Fucking hell, dude. That's the issue with these remakes, man. Because when you search a puzzle for the original game, it just brings up remake puzzle. All right, let's see. So, where is the... Okay, 1-3A should be toggled. So I'm going to toggle that. I'm gonna untoggle the B toggle. Go with A. And let's see. That's gonna be 1-3. So I had the top ones right. It's just the bottom one. There we go. Yep, here they come. Fuck, I passed it. I passed the door. That always happens. Every time. I just pass the door. Alright, I gotta go back downstairs because eventually there's gonna be... Fuck. It's gonna be a ticking time bomb. Hunters. There we go. So, it is officially 1 o'clock in my neighborhood of California. Which means I got like a good 3-hour window to do some more deliveries then. Yeah, there's a ticking time bomb. Sorry, I had to stop it. That way I could like know where I'm going. No, it's never confirmed why the hospital had to get destroyed, but I mean, Nikolai planned there, so it was a way to for him to kill Carlos. Yes, then we get the more radicalized Nemesis, complete with tentacle hentai porn. But I'm sure there's plenty of fan fiction like that out there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, then Nemesis is gonna come bursting through the wall. Gonna be a lot more angrier than ever. And it's going to be very interesting here in the dining room because these two rooms are going to connect because Nemesis is going to like burst through that door and there he is. Fuck! Oh fuck! That's the first time I ever took that much damage. I usually just run past him, but I made it. Oh fuck, because if he like pulled me back then, because his goal is just to get to the room before you do, and then you'd be fucked. But good thing he was too preoccupied with my stature,
Hey!
so he doesn't proceed to kill Jill.
Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things.
This is romantic, but it's getting kind of boring. Alright then, let's go. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring out the lockpick. That's gonna be like the one time I will ever need it. For sure. I'm gonna leave this behind. I think I'm fully healed. Don't worry, this won't be the last time you'll see my Magna rounds, so they'll come back. Yeah, because I will need the lockpick to open up one of the offices. Well, it's just the only office by the Raccoon City Park. Oh yeah, he's gonna come bursting. Oh, there we go. All right, move, 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 move. Yeah, there we go. And from there, he's just gonna come chasing you until you leave the clock tower building. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That was too close. I thought I was going to be stuck there because that's what happened the last time. That little That little broken piece of object would block my way. But yeah, it looks like I'm getting close. So it's going to require another hour of playthrough to finish it up. And there's going to be more zombies again. Okay. So here I'm just going to find nothing but just like grenade rounds for sure. And there's the key to the park. I will no longer need the lockpick. Oh yeah, I won't need the mix herb because there's gonna be more herbs inside the park. Thank Christ. Let's go with the lockpick. All right, I'm all set. Let's rock and roll. Pop. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Yes, I would very much like to discard this key. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some hunters, man. Hunters mean business. Nasty business. Oh, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure it probably works better at long range for that to happen. Oh yeah, there's gonna be nothing but dogs through this path. It's like another dog that I can't even see. Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck, that was too close. Fucking dog likes to take punishment. Let me see. Oh yeah, I even got killed in my my little run before my first playthrough here a couple weeks ago. I got killed by the hunters big time, which is not nasty. I mean, which is pretty nasty. I'm sure there's probably another item I find here. Oh yeah, this guy has magna rounds. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I could have sworn, yeah, I had to grab another key for that. Because I could have sworn there was probably some herbs here, like some red herb mixes, but no. That was too close. I would have been fucked from those dogs, if I didn't came in that late. But yeah, when I come back here, I might expect Hunter Gammas or those beta ones. Alright, let's move, let's move. There's gonna be fucking hunters, man. Yeah. This guy's very excited. He's excited at the sight of a woman. Yeah, there's gonna be some herbs. There we go. Jackpot. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna hold off on that. Hey, you know, perhaps, I could probably grab some on my way back. I won't need them, like, now, but, I don't want to do that. I gotta see what the, gear pattern is to, unlock the sinkhole within the fountain. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be black on top, white below, and it has to touch the right hand side. There we go. Because this is going to be very tricky, because next I'm going to deal with the Gravedigger big time. And I think after that run, I'm going to grab those herbs on my way back over when I grab the gate key. Alright, there's gonna be some worms. Some little, like, massive ass sea lamp players. Oh yeah, this section, where the zombies are, like, more zombies are gonna come from the ground, but that wouldn't work in Resident Evil logic, considering, like, the thing that's, making these zombies come to life is, a viral infection. And these fucking guys have been, buried for a while, with their heads already decayed, for them to not really function as zombies when they get the full infection, so how does that even work? That's a big plot hole. And it's not like Return of the Living Dead, where there's a canister, and the canister makes this this chemical rain that brings all the zombies in the cemetery back to life, and start feeding on brains. But that's never addressed here, so it doesn't work in Resident Evil. Yeah, some more herbs. Oh, I got the key for the little park office, so that's something. I could have sworn I was thinking, like, did I forget something else? But no, I had the other key, so because I need that key for this area. Yes, I will discard this key as always. Alright, so this is going to require a lot of backtracking, but probably just 2 stops out here, considering the items I see here and what I need to unlock the fireplace. Consider this. Oh, awesome. All right, time to get this thing out, and let's get the lighter. Where's the lighter? Yeah, here we go. All right, let's go back out there. You know what? I'm not gonna waste much time with the Gravedigger boss. I might as well just fire point blank at it. That way, I can kill it faster. Because in between the moments where it's gonna have its whole body exposed, it's going to have intervals where it's just gonna like quick attack me in places. So might as well just like get it over with. Not gonna waste any time. But let's remember, Bathory, in Paul W.S. Anderson's world, viruses can evaporate water and turn everything into a desert. Ah, there we go. That's how you make the freeze rounds. That's right. Okay, cool. Just gotta take like 2 grenade gunpowder combos and make them. Alright, since I got what I needed, time to get ready for the boss. Yeah, I mean, if it affects plant life, but in Resident Evil, like, plant life gets mutated, because you saw in Resident Evil 2 those weird little shop of horror monstrosities in the underground labs, like, are the result of the T virus, as well as that big tree stalk with like animate vines that grab you in the original Resident Evil game. I mean, logically that would be possible, but I mean, not in the logic of how this has been set up, and how Paul W.S. Anderson just kind of like subverts it in a stupid way. Okay, he's not. Yeah, radio briefing to all supervisors. Supervisors must report back for evacuation.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing
So,
a pretty good job
considering
looking out for yourself.
I wasted
How
2
about helping out?
grenade launcher
I have no intention
ammo
of
mixtures for freeze rounds, I'm assuming the
Because we're not
freeze
the
rounds
pawns in all this?
Will do more damage on Nemesis.
In a manner of speaking, you are.
Okay, here we go.
Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, It was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects. Another mutant!
Alright, so the Gravedigger is about to happen, so I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna like fire point blank at that fucking thing. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. Because I'm gonna have lasting ammo throughout the rest of this whole session. So it's not like I'm gonna be losing supplies pretty quickly.
What's going on? Whoa! What is that?
Well, you're startled at the sight of a big phallic thing. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Turn around, you ass. Okay, I'm okay. Oh, but then the thing's gonna lunge out at me a couple times, I'm sure of it. It's really annoying when it does that shit. Okay, I think it's coming out. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna run around in a circle. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Oh fuck. Damn it, I was afraid of that shit. Yeah, it's doing it again. Oh. See, I hate that shit, man. God damn it. Get your ass up. Fuck, run. Okay, might as well. Yeah, fuck you. I did it. Well, ironically, I used that method because I thought just like killing it with strong rounds would guarantee death a lot quicker, but god damn it, I used 2 healths. I didn't take damage, thank god, after I used my last bunch. No. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way outside of the sewers, go back to the fountain, and oh, worms. Worms, get the fuck off. And go back to the gated door and get entry into the Umbrella Labs. So we're getting close to the end of the game, thank God. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Oh, so they do grab me. Oh crap. Alright, there's gonna be some hunters. No, perhaps not. Okay. Okay, wait. Here. I'm sure. Oh, okay, I guess I'm safe. Okay. God, I was expecting, like, more enemies to pop out. No, I'm pretty much good. I'm okay. I never tried this in the original games, but I wonder what happens if you do keep all the keys that you're supposed to, like, leave behind. Oh yeah, here we go. Now this is gonna pop out. But I'm just gonna, like, give him a little shove out of the bridge. Hoop. Push. Bye bye. Bitch can't even swim. Much like in the remake. Oh yeah, Joe knows how to use a radio. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have our another Carlos briefing, and that a missile has been launched. Is going to
Carlos.
approach Raccoon City at some point.
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks. The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Alright, here we go. Give me one sec. Yeah, there is substantial amount of content come for the remake. Like, there's a lot more variety here, surprisingly, compared to the remake. Because remake, you only just get, you only get that little street section of Raccoon City. Like, a quick detour into the sewer, some construction site, which is not very interesting. What else? Yeah, a revisit of that street section again. The exterior of the clock tower, but it's not so much the clock tower building, it's more like a square. The Raccoon City Police Department. Except swapped with Carlos. The hospital. And the labs. That's pretty much it. So, even they tease that certain areas that you would revisit in the subway in that little subway control hub that you operate, but you never go to those places, unfortunately. And you know, it was kind of odd swapping Carlos at the police station and Jill, because you think like with Jill leaving Raccoon City and stuff, you want a follow up since this remake series is going to be like its own canon with Resident Evil. You want to see like, you know, what was left with Jill's activities at the police department since the mansion incident. So yeah, it's a lot of fat was cut to meet demand of another Resident Evil title. And of course, like they kept remake RE3 remake under secrecy to you know, pretty much just get it out on launch date to meet sales. And yeah, I know that these two games, if you compare them side by side, they have connective tissue from Resident Evil 2. But the amount of content that was cut is pretty drastic. Like, I'm shocked that they omitted so much stuff. They even removed like mercenaries, which sucks. I would like to see a mercenaries take on these new Resident Evil games with like how this new control scheme is going, these new mechanics, which are pretty much just a modified version of Resident Evil 4. But I would like to see like, you know, just like a mercenaries mode with these new zombie enemies and other variants that you fight. So I got this puzzle out of the way. So next will be pretty much just the water sample puzzle. Okay, on my way back, there's obviously going to be drain demos. So I got to be careful. Alright, let me let go of the freeze rooms. Because I'm not going to carry that much stuff, really. No, fuck it. Alright, let's move. Yeah, here they are. Oh, fuck. Gonna pop your head. Quadruple head effect? Oh, nice. Oh, triple. That's a bloodbath. Okay, cool. There's some more herbs. More herbs of the hors d'oeuvres. I only know for one thing. It's time for the Jedi to end. Sorry, just unintentionally quoting some Last Jedi. No, I'm sorry, that's not how it goes. I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some drain demos. I don't know, just naked zombies. Okay, here we go. Here comes the water sample puzzle. Which is honestly like, imagine not having, seriously, imagine not having internet, no game facts, no accessible sources for information, like we do now. Imagine pulling off this puzzle. God damn, I can't imagine like people getting so frustrated that they couldn't really like continue playing the game. Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be some ammo, like some gunpowder ammo. I'm gonna find it up here. Alright, here we go. This is a water sample base, so we're gonna go into the water control room. And, you know, upon reflection, I can't really call this a lab. This is like probably some sort of waste disposal. Some waste disposal facility that happens to have a massive railgun. Yeah, you have to look up like Nintendo Power or some shit. Like I know Nintendo Power was like the prime of all like game sources, but like yeah, that's what you would have to use. That's what you would turn to before the internet like blew up. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the water sample. Okay, before I even get started, I'm just gonna like, I still have to grab the other powders, and I'm gonna open up the guide to find the outcome for this puzzle. Because like I said, because items and enemies are arranged differently in every playthrough, even puzzle resolutions are different. So you're not gonna expect the same outcome. There we go, more freeze rounds. I'm gonna use the last combo for grenade rounds. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me pause this here. Give me one sec. Alright, I gotta see what layout am I looking at. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So this matches the first layout I have on view, so let's see. Perfect, that matches. Okay, go back. Go to B. Gonna go right. Oh wait, no, left. Oh, whatever. Keep on going. Perfect. Okay, go back. Go to C. Okay, and I'm gonna go right. Oh, whoops! Oh, damn it. Fuck. Yeah. See, let's make another right. Do not hit Chuck. There we go. Open sesame. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. So next, I'm about to trigger the next boss, which is Nemesis in the acid valve room, the waste disposal, where it's going to be like acid valves that I have to trigger if I shoot close enough. That way he'll slowly fall apart into pieces. And there's a ticking time clock too. What's better to fight Nemesis? Ticking time clock. So that way you get locked in actually. Okay, so I'm not gonna need that. Well, do I really? No, not gonna need that. Because I'm fully stocked on shit. So I got by pretty easily the last time I did this. Let's hope I expect the same outcome. Wait. I just want to be sure of something. Can't be underprepared for what you need to prepare for. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let them get close. Ew. Nasty mug. I got one. I got a couple. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm like facing that direction. Second time this has ever happened. I'm facing the direction I'm facing, and then still nothing. Damn right it's filled with some nasty liquid. Alright. Yeah, so next I'm gonna take the elevator and I'm gonna take the little secret room. Because it's all secret. As we have our Nikolai encounter and his
Wandering around.
well-deserved comeuppance, whereas in remake,
So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that
Nikolai gets his comeuppance after causing so much bad things to happen.
Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened,
So,
I'll have more bargaining.
It's not very
When it
satisfying.
comes to
comeuppance.
discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
This is pretty great too, because oh shit. Okay, please rewind. Sorry, please rewind is back, and he's on a live stream with David Stewart, another one. Shit. So I want to try and wrap this up because I want to participate. Yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, Bathory, if you want a little reunion with your host, please rewind. He's back on another live stream with another Please Rewind live segment with David Stewart. So I'm gonna have to
Warning.
be quick on this
Proceeding with operation.
because I don't want to miss out.
Please evacuate immediately.
Damn, I didn't think he was gonna schedule a session like today. Thought he was still planning. Alright, here we go. So what's nice here is that this cutscene is gonna let you, it's gonna do all the work, well, some of the work for you, then it's all up to you. Because Nemesis is a clumsy ass bastard. Alright. Let's get those freeze rounds ready. Just to shake him off a bit. Because then afterwards, yeah, look at wow, 3 freeze rounds, that's awesome. Yeah, but just enough, you could do enough damage to him. But the valve on his right is still out of commission for now, so I can't do anything. But you want to do enough damage for him to be at, like, to be on his knees. That way, you can have the window to unlock the valve. There you go. So, like, lure him over here. Melt! Melt, you son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. You serious? Come on, you little shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that. This is as usual. Okay, alright, well, I didn't need the acid to do all the work, but I had to do that then. But yeah, you know that's like, every time I put him on his knees, I activate the valve, he just immediately gets up and backs away. Well, I didn't need to use health, so thank God. Thank God, so one less score points to take away. So he's gonna come back and in a bigger form eventually. So next, I'm just gonna. We're approaching the end of the game. This is it. We're almost done here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna send a little thing. Okay, all right. Let's get ready to finish this. All right, took care of those naked zombies. So next. You're not dead. You're not dead. We killed you. We killed you.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the little thing, which is gonna determine how close the missile is approximate to my location, which is gonna function as another timer device for when I have to come across the final Nemesis boss.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Warning. Missile attack.
So yeah, that's already triggering the missile approach. Now this boss is going to be a little tough because I will admit I almost died here, where you're going to lure the massive Nemesis to the end of the railgun, the front end, in between that he's going to try to like attack you and shoot you with strong acid. That's obviously going to put you at critical danger mode like quickly, so I want to be very careful. So I don't need that. I don't need too many things in my exposed. Bathory, if you're still with me, let me know. How am I doing? Am I appeasing you? Is this much better? I hope it is, because this has been better for me. There's no curse at hand. It's just me, in full control of the situation. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I am going... Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to, Oh, I gotta activate... Oh, yeah, I gotta activate the whole system.
Checking system.
Oh, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, Bathory. Yeah, cheers to you.
Checking.
Tons of cheers to you.
Warning.
Hope you, hope you make it special since you're in Spain, and I'm sure Spain is a nice country to have memorable birthdays for everybody. Yeah, this is like, he's like a, like, Nemesis here is like an amalgamation of so many different, like, parts that it obtained, like, it absorbed. In Remake, it comes off more, yeah, it comes off the same, but visually it looks something out of, like, Dead Space. Oh, fuck. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna shoot some jet streams of acid. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta put these chronologically in order. Oh shit, he's going to slide down. He's gonna slither down. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday, regardless.
Quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
Nah, this is funny because right now it's at the front end of the gun, so I wonder if it's gonna get hit by the impact. No. But right now it's just gonna... The gun's gonna clear a path for me to evade Nemesis. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh fuck. Fire your fucking gun!
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, that's an awesome shot. Oh my god, I gotta screen cap that. That was awesome. Jill just on her knees, just like the gun firing. That's awesome. That's a great little shot there. I like that. Oh, you know what? I am going to have to turn up the game because I can't hear the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, here it comes. Okay, I got hit once, but not enough. Oh, acid jets.
5, 4, 3, 2.
There we go. Yeah, that's right. Eat gun. God damn it, this guy likes punishment. Fuck you. Oh, look at that. Really any healths have been used, so I might get like a good score after this.
Overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
God, this has been a stellar playthrough. I'm so happy. I'm happy I'm living this moment. Alright, so I gotta exit through the door, and then Nemesis is gonna trigger, and then I'm just gonna let Jill have her moment. Exterminate the monster.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Awesome. Jill, you have done your service, and I have done mine. Yeah, I'm gonna get a good score, I'm sure of it. But then, before we can even see that, we have to sit through some unskippable credits.
Jill!
Here we go. There's Carlos. Now I never like tinkered with the fight or flight decisions where they could definitely affect the story progression, but I never had the ending. I'm not sure how to unlock the ending where
I guess we're all set.
Barry Burton.
All
makes
right
his
then, we're
comeback.
out of here.
Oh yeah, Jill with the railgun
It's here.
is fucking perfection. Jill with the big dick shoving that dick inside the mouth of fucking Nemesis, and giving it the magic. Oh, what do you call it? The money shot. That's fucking brilliant. I love that.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
So we did it. We did it, people. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking around. But this was a lot better than the last time.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Yeah. So, yeah. Overall, this is a good game. Still is. Well, I did have some qualms with it before, but I like it better than Resident Evil 3 Remake. Now, Resident Evil 3 Remake succeeds in visual fidelity, characterization, a good reintroduction and presentation of the familiar characters, but it's lacking in pretty much the content that was abundant in Resident Evil 3, the original. So yeah, here we go. This is the unskippable cutscenes I can't really skip through, so might as well just skip this for now. So at some time next week, I'll probably do like a multi-part playthrough of Halo Combat Evolved, because I think the Halo franchise is something worth talking about for my next series of Let's Plays to come up. And I'm gonna make. I was supposed to take a break in between the clock tower fight and the rest of the game, but I was able to. I was able to make it through. So I'm gonna. Eventually, I'm gonna leave timestamps. That way, instead of just like sitting through moments that, if you need to revisit on playback, I'll have them listed down below in the comment section for anybody who wants to watch my progression. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to see my ranking. Nice, yes. So, a B grading. That's better than the last time. And yeah, just about at almost 3.5 hours. So B grading with just one save and a couple uses of the 2 herb red herb green combo, but not too much to lower the score. But yeah, better than last time. I'm gonna see if I unlocked a new epilogue card. So hopefully I did get something. Okay, awesome. So I got a Leon card. So it's pretty much just following up for Resident Evil 2, where the government is inquiring on Sherry, but you know, Sherry being a child, not knowing much about, you know, her parents' work with the G virus. I mean, how could she know? So it's like already tormenting on her. So, yeah, it is about like what to do with Sherry, since she already knows that of the Umbrella Corporation's activities, and in what ways they can make this secret still, since Umbrella had ties with the government in their experiments. So yeah. All right. Yeah, B+ rating, definitely better than the last one. Because the last time I got a C, and I think I got a worse. I got a worse grade than the last one. In my previous live stream for Resident Evil 3. But yeah, that pretty much just wraps it up. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, you're welcome to subscribe on my channel, or follow me on Twitter at MadCap Productions, or at just JMadCapC on Twitter. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and hope to subscribe to my channel, where I will continue to subvert your expectations and enjoy more on the madness of movies and games. But thank you for watching, people, and hope you have a good one, and happy birthday to you, Beth3, for tomorrow.